Hi everybody. Wanted to give an update today. I was gone for a week traveling, and in the last week and the week prior, so the last 2 weeks, things have really started growing. I haven't maintained the greenhouse very much. I've been busy, and things in here are competing and growing. There's a lot of things to harvest, so let's take a look. So if you remember, in the back we had the cucumber, and those have been steady. You can see there's several cucumbers ready to be picked in the back row, and those have been steady for quite a while. And yeah, we're gonna have to harvest those today. We'll make a nice cucumber salad. In the front row we have different types of beans, and these purple ones are doing well. You can see they are quite everywhere on the front row. And then we have a couple of spaghetti squash that have just grown out of bound. We've been weaving them at the top here. You can see. Let me step out. You can see they're coming here, and this is a spaghetti squash that's all the way in the corner over there. And you can see there's one there. That's ready to go. That's ready to be harvested. And I'm gonna try to squeeze by here. The path is basically blocked off. Here's another one, spaghetti squash. Here's another one. Although that one, actually, it doesn't quite look like the spaghetti squash. Might be a different type. I'll have to find the stick that we put in for it. Also, notice that on this side we have a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers, and these all are male flowers. I was just going through them to see if I can pollinate to make more squash or cucumbers. In the back, the yellow flowers are the cucumbers. Oh, there's a nice English one growing. Oh, here's another one coming. But right now, all of these are male flowers. So if somebody knows why, what triggers just a bunch of male flowers, I thought it was heat. It's been hot recently, at least in the greenhouse here. But yeah, so there's more here, and so now going to the other side, we got more to harvest. Male flowers here, and these type of beans are coming in now as well, so they're gonna produce soon. The mosquitoes have gotten a little bit better, but they are still quite aggressive. So what we do is we put on a mosquito coil and then let it go for a few minutes. Mosquitoes seem to not like being in here with the coil on, so then they all escape. Oh yeah, here these long ones, these long Asian beans. Oh yeah, that's nice. Lots of those. So with this, it's really good. No mosquitoes. Oh, also look what we've got going on here. This looks like a tomato. That's probably because we compost, and we had tomatoes in here last year as well. So there's several. Oh, I just went right into a spider web. See if I can capture that. Here's the spider. So there's a bunch of cucumbers back there. The one thing that's quite disappointing though, and that's across the board in this greenhouse, the other greenhouse, and outside, are the cucamelon. There's so many of these little cucamelon. You can see one right there. They keep coming, and it seems they are just not being pollinated. I don't know exactly, because I thought they looked like they were being pollinated, but I guess not, and they're just not doing very well. The plant itself is very healthy and tall. So I think we have two plants here. This one there, and there's another one in the base. And they're going all the way in the top. They're intertwined with everything else that's going on in here. But it's just not producing any. We haven't had a single cucamelon. Has any of you had any success with the cucamelon? So I'm going to turn around. And so the other thing that is just blown up in here is the ground cherry. We've already tied it back once before, but we're gonna have to tie it back more. It's impeding into the path. As expected, these plants have gotten very large, and it is almost ready for these fruit to start dropping. Some of them are changing color, so I think they are. We've had a couple drop, but they were premature, I think. So now, yeah, there's a lot coming. And also, while we're on the topic here, this year we are plagued with aphids. It's different than last year's aphids. These are brown aphids, and they are tougher to get rid of. The soap that we use is not as effective as the green ones, but that being said, it doesn't appear that the red aphids are causing as much damage. You can see if I can get a leaf here. Yeah, you can see back there. Some leaves are heavily covered, but the leaves themselves are plump, and it doesn't seem like they are very bothered. But this is also a super healthy plant. So if we go back to the front here, this is where our peppers are in this section of the greenhouse. So jalapenos doing well, and you can see the little dots on the leaves, and so the aphids are everywhere, and we're trying to catch them. So we shake them off, and they fall in this water. You can see there's a lot of them, and that prevents them obviously from coming back up. And so trying to do different things. This is the Santaka. The peppers are pointing out, and a lot of peppers on here. Here's Santaka turning red. Yeah, jalapenos are doing quite well, but actually, like I said in a previous video, the peppers are doing great outside. Let us quickly, didn't actually want to discuss outside yet, but let's quickly just go. The peppers out here are doing great. You see they're turning red, and they are full, they are packed. Santaka here, this is the Asian, more jalapeno over there. Things are doing very well. And okay, anyways, just wanted to give an update, make another couple of videos in the coming days, because things have really exploded in the last 2 weeks. It looked a little bleak in the beginning of the season because we had so much rain and it was cold, but now things are really picking up, and I think we're gonna have lots of interesting videos coming up. Anyways, with that, goodbye, bye bye.